We're going to talk about European SEA's climate impact prediction through regional models. We're going to invite Corinne Derval back to the stage. Thank you, Corinne, for being with us. Stakeholder engagement management at Mercator, also portfolio management. You have the floor, Corinne.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning again. So I'm pleased to introduce the European project CICLIM on behalf of Angélique Mellet and the CICLIM team. So Angélique, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, so I will try to do my best. Okay. So the objective of the CICLIM project is to develop and establish an effective and coordinated framework to provide Copernicus Marine Service with refined regional information on future decadal to multi-decadal changes of the marine environment and related impact in order to support climate policy and decision making. The CICLIM project started in January 2025 and will run for 4 years. It brings together 13 partners coordinated by Mercator Ocean International. The project built on major international initiatives, including from WCRP, including CEMIP, Copernicus Climate Change Service, and also Cordex. The objective is to establish coordinated simulation protocols to produce regional projection, indicators, reporting on coastal and ocean climate service demonstration. The project also includes strong stakeholder engagement to ensure that the result meet user needs. And the regional focus is on 2 Copernicus Marine models, the Arctic models and the Atlantic Iberian Biscay Irish Sea model, the EB model. This slide presents the motivation of the CICLIM project. So climate change is a global phenomenon, but its impact occur at regional and local scales with important consequences for marine ecosystem, coastal population, and the blue economy, of course. There is a growing need for regional climate information adapted to the scales relevant for decision making, both for long-term climate projection and for decadal prediction. The methodology used in the CICLIM project is based on regional downscaling to move from global climate information to ocean regional scales. So, for example, you can see here, this figure illustrates the improvement of the geographical representation over the EB region. And the objective is to downscale the different IPCC scenarios in order to represent regional trends for key variables such as SST, Arctic sea ice, and so on. Now, this figure illustrates the advantages of this methodology. Regional downscaling provides a finer spatial resolution, regionally tailored ocean models, and inclusion also of more processes such as tides and interaction with waves and sea ice. In addition, it allows bias correction of the foreseen data and support the development of regional climate indicators. CICLIM is developing a new set of regional ocean climate indicators. These indicators are co-designed with stakeholders. The project builds on existing, already established in an international level, which will also regionalize these indicators and will develop new indicators specific to the different regions under study. And a total of 25 indicators are currently being considered. 4 demonstrations are planned within the project, each addressing different regional challenges. The first focus on coastal risk on the blue economy in the North Sea. The second concerns the Spanish port system. The third is dedicated to Norwegian marine management. And finally, the fourth focuses on the French coastal adaptation. This demonstration will help ensure that data and indicators developed within CICLIM are fit for purpose and can effectively support real-world applications. This slide presents the main results of the stakeholder survey conducted in 2025. A total of nearly 800 responses were collected from stakeholders distributed around the world, as illustrated on the map on the left. Respondents mainly come from academia and research, which represent 64% of the responses, but also public authorities, private companies, not governmental organizations, and international organizations are also represented. Regarding application domains, the main needs identified related to scientific research or academic studies, long-term climate assessment, climate adaptation planning, and marine ecosystem modeling. And finally, the results shows a strong demand for high-resolution climate information at coastal and regional level for ocean physics, biogeochemistry, and waves data. This slide presents the perspective for the exploitation of CICLIM results within the Copernicus Marine and EDITO platform. So the objective is to pave the way for a future service line dedicated to decadal prediction and regional ocean climate projection. To achieve this, the project is developing a set of regional reference simulation for climate projection and decadal predictions. It's also establishing international coordination frameworks for modeling experiments and validation activities, and climate service demonstration on ocean climate indicators mentioned just before are developed on the EDITO platform. CICLIM is one of the projects funded under the Horizon Europe call dedicated to ocean models for the study of climate change impact at a regional scale. 3 other projects were selected under the same call. Moiré, coordinated by Greece, EU Interchange, coordinated by Netherlands, and Riverwed, coordinated by Italy. The combination of these projects provide coverage across all Copernicus marine areas and extend to key North Atlantic and Arctic region from Disko Bay to the Nordic Sea. Finally, this slide highlights some achievement, the first achievement of the project. So CICLIM has already established a framework for regional climate projection and decadal prediction in coordination with a major international program in this field. Several technical developments have also been achieved, including work on downscaling, reference simulations, and the development of new regional indicators. And co-design activity with users are underway. Strong collaboration has been established with his Three Sisters project. And the project is also contributing to international coordination efforts, including the Cliver Codex community, and has gained visibility through international conferences, webinars, communication activities, and its endorsement as a UN Ocean Decade Action. So thank you very much. So if you would like to know more about CICLIM, I invite you to visit the CICLIM website, and there is also a poster on the CICLIM project over there.
Thank you, Corinne.
Thank you very much.
My question is, CICLIM's focus is European seas. Would it be applicable to other regions?
Yes, so far the CICLIM focus on 3 European seas, but the project is also contributing to a broader international effort through a new World Climate Research Programme initiative, the Joint Working Group on Regional Ocean Climate Projection. And the objectives is first to provide coordinated regional ocean climate projection worldwide by developing coordinated simulation protocols for both ocean only and coupled regional climate models. And secondly, to deliver standardized data sets that will enable more robust multimodal assessment of future regional changes in the ocean.
Thank you, Corinne. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Thank you for speaking on behalf of Angélique Millet today. Let's welcome her back to the room, and we're going to...